Where's my chat? There it is. Okay, we're live 13 out of 15. What's up? Hello, everybody. We're live. And I'm using my left hand for some reason here with the mouse. There's my Beazle. Hey, Debbie. My Beazle. Heavy P, what's up? All right, let's take that Robo Doggy off. Let's turn Robo Doggy off, okay? Okay, there you go, Bees. Got your superhero cape to cover you and make you feel comfortable. My Bees. I love him so. My Bees. Zena, hello. All right, let's disable the chat timer. Docky, good morning. How's it going, guys? So I've been plotting out my trip to Florida. I had a couple of different options to take, and I think I took I'm going with the one that's the least amount of miles, and there's a little bit of trickiness on it. I just hope I don't have an issue because it says parts of this road may be closed at certain times or days. I'm like, what? Why? What? Why are roads being closed at certain times of days? I don't even understand that. I've never seen that before. What are they doing? I mean, and it doesn't tell you what time of day or what day. It's just like, oh, roll the dice and see if when you get there, you can get through or not. What? Yeah, I'm going to drive to Florida. Yeah. Thought about it. I've thought about it. It's on. Yeah, I don't want to rent a vehicle out there, man. It's going to get so fucking expensive. I want to have my truck because I want to spend a lot of time there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to stay for a while. So I don't want to rent a vehicle, you know. I just figured I'd drive my truck out there. It's going to take a while, but I'll enjoy the trip. Get the fuck out of this house. Go on a little adventure with the bees. You know? Here, we're good there. I saw a really good show this morning, and I want to share it with you guys on YouTube.
So we scoured his archives to find out. And it turns out, as usual, the opposite is true. Joe Rogan is actually a force for safety.
Whatever. Warn people about fucking silverback gorillas. Yeah, he's a force for safety. Well, I don't know, man. I was going to show this to you because Tucker Carlson's actually saying something I agree with. I just hope you guys don't leave because I'm playing Tucker Carlson. I know you guys hate him as much as me. I fucking hate him. And if you don't hate Tucker Carlson, I don't like you. Understand that. So I understand if you don't like this guy. Everyone should hate Tucker Carlson, and if you don't hate him, you've never listened to anything he's ever fucking said.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight. Joe Rogan may be the most popular broadcaster in the English-speaking world right now. Every episode of his podcast called The Joe Rogan Experiences reaches about 11 million people, and some of the episodes get an audience many times that. How many people is that? It's a lot. For perspective, last night, CNN's highest-rated show had a little over 700,000 viewers total. So Joe Rogan is big, and unlike CNN, he's not especially political. His show covers pretty much everything: comedy, science, nutrition, the paranormal, recreational drug use, exercise,
Wrong
mixed
cup.
martial arts, music,
Right cup.
Hollywood, and a huge range of other topics, often with guests you've never heard of. Rogan is not a reactionary, unlike most people in the media. He's
Right. So he's here defending Joe Rogan. Now, how do you feel? It's weird, isn't it? He's sticking up for Joe Rogan's right to free speech. So could all of you say that there's something that you agree with Tucker Carlson on? Who's the first person to tell me you agree with Tucker Carlson on something? Unprofessional behavior? No, I didn't see that. Okay, good. That's all I wanted to see. Great. We don't have to listen to him then. I'm just making a point, man. My point is you guys are able to... Hi, Tina. I do agree with him. Yeah, there you go. You guys are able to agree with people, even people you fucking hate. He's making a lot of sense about Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan should have free speech and shouldn't be silenced. And, you know, if you go out and do something stupid based on something you heard on a podcast, it's on you. It's not Joe's fucking responsibility to protect you. It's not my responsibility to protect you. I try, you know, I try harder than a lot of other people do. I try harder than Tucker Carlson does. But, you know, let's smoke. I really don't have any voice left for a show, I guess. But, I ought to just get in that truck and start driving. It's just that I got the tree guy coming over today to look at these trees. I wonder where Orlando and Gussie are. I am driving through Alabama, but just the bottom of it. I don't know if they're in southern Alabama or northern. I'll only be in there for a few minutes probably as I pass through. Just that Girl Scout cookie is so smooth, man. No, this is a tree. It's on my property, and it's... I'm not used to you guys talking to me. This is great. It's a tree. It's on my property, and it's over the solar panels. I took a picture of it. Here. It's 4 trees, actually. Tiffany, hello. I love when you go to Florida, it makes your handsome face. If you're ever in Charleston, show you a good time. All right. Your coffee's making me want some. I wanted to detox from coffee. Yeah, green tea's great. I'm not going to be able to drink coffee on the road. I'm going to miss it, but I'm going to have like 5-hour energy. That's the other thing. I want to talk to you guys that drive long distances while you're driving. I have a hard time staying awake while I drive. So when I drove from Florida to California, I used, 5-hour energy, and they work really good. But I've literally just slapped myself in the face, and it doesn't work, to try to stay awake. Just let them fall. It depends on the situation and who the lumberjack is, and sometimes they take the tops off. This one he's going to look at, and he'll be able to tell what has to be done. This tree is probably not leaning anywhere towards. It looks like it's growing up the mountain a little bit and kind of leaning upwards. And if he cuts it, it's just going to fall up the mountain. So we might be fine. You know, he's got to look at it though. You sing to stay awake. You'll be in St. Augustine. That tall, do they? Yeah. Right? Let's pack a bowl here, man. I'm so sad that my voice is so hoarse. Just I've really destroyed it lately. I'm on here, kind of on here and fucking scream all day. Scream about bullshit that pisses me off. Dommy, Dom, what's up, Dommy, Dom? Cheers, buddy. So anyway, yeah, Tucker doesn't always make sense on what he was saying there about Rogan, but the general consensus is crazy fucking liberals need to leave speech alone. You know, you're not the purveyors, you're not the judges of what's truth. You know, you've already proven to us that you're a bunch of fucking liars. Okay, Anthony Fauci, fucking liar. Jen Psaki, fucking liar. Joe Biden, fucking liar. Kamala Harris, fucking liar. Oh yeah, they're going to legalize cannabis as soon as they get in on day one. They're fucking liars. So don't fucking tell me that you get to determine, the liberal fucking lying left gets to determine who's telling the truth and who's not. You know, when you guys are preaching the truth, come talk to me. Until then, you're a bunch of cunts and you can all drop dead. Fuck you all. Anybody calling for the silencing of Joe Rogan, and I don't care if it's Crosby, Stills, Nash, and fucking that douchebag Young. I fucking called that motherfucker out on Twitter this morning too. Fucking David Crosby. Fuck him. Fuck them all. I don't care if you're fucking famous. Fuck you. You don't get to take somebody else's voice away. You spent your whole life having a fucking voice. Oh, teach your children well. Yeah, great fucking job you're doing, you fucking cunts. You dumb fucking Crosby, Stills, and cunts. That's all you are, is a bunch of fucking cunts. Dude, why does this screen go black sometimes? It's so weird. It doesn't like it. Okay, I'm going to listen to a little bit of Lark Davis.
What comes next? The $1 million question. The $1 million Bitcoin question, that is. The reality is, right now, we're in a very bearish period in the market. Obviously, you know that, unless you've been living in a cave and just come out today. Welcome back,
hey, Josh.
by the way, in case that's you.
That's all you are.
You know this is what's going on in the market.
You're taking your baby with you? Yeah,
video,
both of them.
About heading next
first
the market.
going to legalize it will be my hero.
Still has a lot of fuel left in the tank, and we could
still
see new highs for Bitcoin later this year. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. If that is a topic that you like, appreciate learning about, like keeping up to date with, then a button to let me and YouTube know that you do like that kind of content would be supremely awesome. So thank you in advance. Take a quick second to tap on that button. By the way, if you'd like to trade some cryptocurrencies, get yourself an account over at Femex.
I'm not interested in that. That bong rip tasted so good. Get the facts dead wrong. Oh, Kyle, I don't that either. I don't care about any of this shit, actually. Josh, good morning. Keep on rocking in the free world. Fucking yeah, he's got a song called "Rocking in the Free World." It's fucking weird, right? He doesn't want it to be free, does he? Crazy. No, Josh, it will, because then those plants are going to be hermaphrodited too. Oh no, you're not cloning the hermaphrodite. No, yeah, those seeds. If you're tired of cloning, yeah, you might as well. Yeah, it should work actually. Feminized seeds. So are you leaving today? No. Is my message coming through? Yes. Ever grown an autoflower? Yes. They suck. Don't fuck with autoflowers. If you can possibly avoid autoflowers, do so. Avoid them like the plague. Avoid them like the fucking pandemic. Fucking woke up at goddamn 2 a.m. this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. I got back into bed. Couldn't go back to sleep. It's like, fuck it. I took a bath. I laid in the bathtub for like an hour. I started fucking with Twitter for a little bit. And then I took a shower. I was like, fuck it, man. I'm done. Say Friday? Yes. Okay, good. I got it. It was good. Testing myself to see if I could guess what day it was. That's how bad it is living out here on this fucking mountain. I don't even know what fucking day it is anymore, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Rogan's going with me. You haven't been to sleep yet? I like to use seeds I get in my cannabis to grow. Yeah, man, that's always exciting, you know? If you have a really nice bag and you get lucky and you find a seed in it, man, and you know what it's going to be. It's going to be that bud, most likely, you know, feminized. Why avoid auto-flowering cannabis? Many reasons. Because they suck. They're not as potent. They're not as flavorful. They're almost impossible to keep around and clone. So you buy it, it's like a one-shot pop, and that's it. You know, it's hard to keep a mother plant around because it's constantly going into flower on you. And flowering plants are harder to clone. The auto flower strains are subpar on every level. They've been bred down to what they are from something better. There was something better, and then they made it into something shittier. You know, it's like, you know, it's okay if you take a clone of a clone, but when you take a clone of a clone of a clone, you know, you're going to end up with number fucking 3. And number 3 is a fucking problem. People, okay, the advantage of autoflower flower, you don't have to worry about that. They're also better for smaller closet grows, growing little small plants or whatever with a big bud on top. Because they don't grow as big as a regular plant because they flip into flower before you can veg them out, right? Think about it. It's just stupidity. Autoflower is just sheer stupidity for noobs. South of Orlando? No. No. Let me know when I'm in town. Yeah, it'll be soon. Let me get the fuck out of here as quick as I can, man. And get this tree down. Yeah, you're welcome. The dive with Jackson Hinkle. What? He's not live? Why is he showing that he's live? Fucking stupid ass YouTube. $10 hours ago he was live. Let's listen to Joe Rogan talk. Let's still listen to Jimmy Dore talk about Neil Young.
Introducing the Hyden.
I love my pop-up blocker.
So Neil Young has.
I love it.
He wanted his music taken down.
Bye advertisements. I love that I hear the first second
Neil
of
Young
it.
is a reactionary moron.
I have no idea what it is.
Because Joe Rogan is telling the truth about
Freezing.
things
Oh,
that
sorry.
The government is lying about. And how do I know Neil Young is a reactionary moron? Well, because Neil Young blamed homosexuals for AIDS. In an interview with Melody Maker in 1985, Neil Young backed Reagan's gun control policies instead of AIDS.
I'm gonna go through
you
Texas
go to
a little
supermarket
bit.
and you see that word. I can't even say it on YouTube, or it'll demonetize this.
Right.
So I won't say that word, but I can show it to you.
Fort Worth,
You go to a
Wichita.
supermarket and you see an F, a derogatory name
Yeah.
for a gay person that starts with F,
78
ends with
US
T. You go to a
287.
supermarket and you see a F what ends with T behind the effing cash register. You don't want them to handle your potatoes.
Wichita
So
Falls,
that's
Fort
how
Worth.
he reacts to things. He demonizes people and scapegoats and blames them because Neil Young is a small brain. And so what's his latest reactionary thing?
I'm so sorry, guys. I missed all of it.
Spotify takes down Neil Young's music.
I missed
How do
I missed
Neil Young is a reactionary.
I missed all that. I'm gonna listen to it.
Well,
Cheers.
because Neil Young blamed
Oracle.
homosexuals for AIDS. In an interview with Melody Maker in 1985, Neil Young backed Reagan's gun control policies instead of AIDS. You go to a supermarket and you see that word. I can't even say it on YouTube, or it'll demonetize this.
Right.
So I won't say that word, but I can show it to you. You go to a supermarket and you see an F, a derogatory name for a gay person that starts with F.
We get it, Jimmy.
You go to a supermarket and you see a F what ends with T behind the effing cash register. You don't want him to handle your potatoes. So that's how he reacts to things. He demonizes people and scapegoats and blames them because Neil Young is a small brain. And so what's the latest reactionary thing for the establishment? Spotify takes down Neil Young's music after his Joe Rogan ultimatum. He gave him an ultimatum because he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I'm guessing he's trying to get laid. I bet there's a woman in his life who's crazy anti Joe Rogan, and he's trying to get in her pants. And I know Neil Young is 1,000 years old, but that never goes away. Believe me, that never goes away. And who's he dating now? Who's the girl he's with?
Daryl Hannah.
Let's find out.
Daryl Hannah
Here's
from
the headline. Folk rock star had over 6 million monthly listeners on the service, which he blames for spreading fake news,
Mermaid
fake
movie
info about vaccines. So that
Splash.
Was the media.
The movie's called Splash.
Does that.
How did I not know that?
Okay.
Splash.
But
It's my favorite movie name of all time.
there's a very
Splash.
irony to this that I'm
What's
gonna
wrong with
do.
me?
I'm very
Splash.
believe.
Splash, 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 splash,
Daryl
splash.
Hannah.
Oh, so he's trying to get in Daryl Hannah's pants. So that's what this is. He's trying to get himself some Daryl Hannah.
He's married to her. I don't think he has to worry about getting into her pants. I believe they're married, or at least that's his girl. That's his squeeze. And yeah, I don't think it's a problem for Neil Young when he wants some. Anyway, that being said, look at the face on Jim. Dude, I hate when comedy just misses. Can we just talk about that for a second? So Joe Rogan was convinced by Jeremy Corbell that splash, splash meant that there's aliens crashing into the ocean. Splash, splash, splash. Splash, splash. See splash? Splash, splash. It's splash, splash, splash is all it took for Joe Rogan to believe in aliens. Splash, 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 splash. Aliens. Splash. $884 miles to fuck this place. That's funny. Just a splash.
Well, good for him. He's certainly not slumming. He's going with Daryl Hannah. Good for him.
It's a personal
The Heart
attack.
of Gold and
Ad
Harvest Moon
hominem.
singer earlier this week penned an open
Okay,
letter.
look. I hate fucking Neil Young, but I'm not going to go after his wife. Jimmy Dore, that's fucking shady, bro. Yeah, it's a personal attack on the man. You got to give Neil Young this. His music is untouchable. His writing, untouchable. You know? He'd have to fucking kill babies, I think, for his music to suck. He'd have to kill babies. You know?
To his manager and label, asking them to remove his music from the service, saying it is spreading fake information about COVID-19 vaccines through Mr.
It's
Rogan's
just, you know,
show.
sometimes
They
when
can
it just
have
gets to
Rogan
smearing,
or
it's
Young, but no,
use
not
your
both.
technique, bro. Don't fucking go into the
On
mud.
Wednesday, Neil Young took more jabs at Spotify at his website, calling on others to join him in removing music from Spotify. I sincerely hope that other artists and record companies will move off the Spotify platform and stop supporting Spotify deadly misinformation about COVID, he wrote. The deadly misinformation is coming from the establishment news. They never mention what's the deadly misinformation that Joe Rogan said. Oh, he told people about ivermectin. You mean he corrected the lies about ivermectin from the establishment news? And then when a doctor from CNN came on Joe Rogan, he admitted that CNN was lying about ivermectin and they were lying about...
Look, just so y'all know how I feel about that stuff, I don't think it does anything for COVID at all, really. But, you know, people want to fucking, you know, snort toothpaste up their nose because they think that's going to help them out. Whatever the fuck, as long as it's not killing them. I don't fucking care. This shit ain't killing anybody. So get the fuck over it. If people want to try it, hey, man, it puts them in a positive frame of mind. You know? It's like a placebo effect, maybe. You know? And whatever, anything, whatever to make people feel better. You know? I'm all for it.
Joe Rogan, and he had to admit it. You mean those kind of lies? What is the lie that Joe Rogan's telling? Nobody ever says what the lie is.
I'd love to see the study where people only took that and did nothing else and got over the pandemic. I would love to see that study. But, you know, oh, we threw the kitchen sink at it. We did this, we did that, we did this, we did that. Oh, yeah, but it was, you know, it was the ivermectin. Oh, okay. Okay, it was the ivermectin that did it. Okay. You know, like it was the vitamin B.
Some Spotify employees expressed concern over the podcast
You know,
content during its
like the
own-
vitamin B, that Joe Rogan claimed he took that was going to keep him from ever catching it because he keeps himself so healthy. Oh, I'll never catch it because I take vitamin B. Oh, God, Joe Rogan has said such stupid shit. And I hear all these idiots on the internet repeating what Joe Rogan says. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, too. Shut up. I mean, free speech and all. Totally free speech and all. I support it. But I'm just calling an idiot a fucking idiot. Jimmy.
meeting in September 2020 relating to material they felt was anti-transgender, according to people familiar with the matter.
Splash. Did you see that? Did you see that? Joe Rogan's splash.
Star broadcaster,
Splash.
with Chief Executive Daniel Ek saying that the ambition to make Spotify the largest audio platform in the world involves embracing diverse voices and differing opinions as the company chases scale in podcasting. But here's the rest of the story. Neil Young already sold his music
So he's bluffing. He's basically
to like a friggin' hedge fund.
he's got no.
Neil Young sells 50% of his song copyrights to Hypnosis. What is Hypnosis? Well, let's
He's
find
got
out.
no ammunition.
Hypnosis Songs has acquired 50% of Neil Young's worldwide copyright and income interest in his entire song catalog, which comprises 1,180 songs and
God
blah, blah,
damn.
blah, 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 blah. While terms of Young's deal with Hypnosis were not disclosed, $50 million. So he already got his money. He doesn't need any more money from his plays on Spotify. And now he can stand up and pretend to be taking a stand about something that's real. Although a second source disputed that number, with Young having approval over sync usage. The latter point is likely key for an artist of Young's notoriously strong-willed nature, and means that the lyrics to the 1989 song, This Note's For You, can continue to hold true. Ain't singing for Pepsi, ain't singing for Coke, I don't sing for nobody, makes me look like a joke. A rep for Young did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment, but now you are singing for,
Big fart.
what is that called? Hypnosis? Whatever that. But wait, you're going to find out. There's more to this story. Hypnosis Songs Fund is a British Gorseny registered music IP investment and song management company
Hey, James.
founded
Hey,
by
Jeff.
Mercuriadis and
Good
Nile
morning, Jeff.
Rodgers in 2018. Hang on, it's coming. Focused on songs and associated musical intellectual property rights, it was founded on the premise that hit songs are long-term predictable assets unaffected by economic cycles that will increase in value as the worldwide music streaming market grows.
Okay.
In October 21, the Blackstone Group, an alternative investment man, you know the Blackstone Group. They are Dr. Evil incarnate. The Blackstone Group announced that it would partner with that Mercuriadis guy to invest $1 billion to acquire song catalogs and music rights. It also announced that Blackstone would take an ownership stake in Hypnosis Song Management. Songs are owned by Blackstone.
Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. He didn't know that was going to happen. Come on, bro. This is a smear campaign, Jimmy. Bro, there's plenty of things to call Neil Young out on right now. He's calling for the silencing of somebody else. He's did a tour called the Freedom of Speech Tour. He has a song called Keep on Rocking in the Free World. I mean, he's a super hypocrite, Jimmy, and there's all kinds of things that you could call. You don't have to attack him on his wife. You don't have to attack him on after he sold his song rights to a company that they went into business with BlackRock, and that's somehow Neil Young's fault. Look at you with your hand up there, so proud of yourself, Jimmy. You make me sick sometimes, bro. There's so many things to attack Neil Young on. This ain't one of them. But, this man, Jimmy Dore, he's got 1 million viewers, and I've got I don't believe this number, so Give me a second here. $13. He goes live. He gets 15,000 people that want to listen to him speak. I go live and I have 13 people that want to listen to me speak. Thank you for the 13 of you for being here and listening to the guy that makes sense. Now, if you agree with me on this, thank you, Zena. If you agree with me on this, that you think that Jimmy Dore is basically just needlessly smearing Neil Young on his wife, who he's married, who he has sex with, on, a company that he did business with that eventually went into business with another corporation that is evil, that he had no control over. Just to name two things, I wouldn't be surprised if Neil Young's probably retracted the statements about LGBTQ. I'm kind of curious. Hey, let's find out. Did he bother go check that? Let's find out. Let's do a little research here. Neil Young LGBTQ retraction for previous statements. Ain't nothing coming up, bro. No. The word retraction in Neil Young does not exist, bro. LGBTQ retraction. Here, let me just get out LGBTQ. David Crosby apologizes to Neil Young. Wow. That was 2015. In August 26, 2012, try the word apology. Nothing comes up, bro. Bro, he's a fucking piece of shit, man. Neil Young is a piece of shit. I am sitting here defending a fucking human piece of garbage from somebody that I love. Can you believe this? Neil Young. All right, Jimmy, smear the fuck out of him, bro. Let's go. Let's hear it.
You don't think
Fuck Neil Young.
You think Joe Rogan is more
An apology. It didn't come up.
you fucking hypocrite? Devastating consequences. Joe Rogan screwed people after the financial class. I don't think he did. But Neil's cool with these people.
No, he's not. But
He's
that's
not
cool.
going to ask for his music back.
That's cool. Smear him, Jimmy. He's
Blackstone. Is he? No.
a homophobe, bro.
He got
Fuck that guy.
$50 million fucking dollars. The report alleged that Blackstone had abused tenants with exorbitant fees, rent hikes, and aggressive eviction practices, and that Blackstone's real estate practice had a disproportionate impact on communities of color, in part because the company targeted foreclosures resulting from subprime loans. This is who Neil Young is in bed with financially. This is who owns his songs. Now you know the rest of the story, that Neil Young is a run-of-the-mill piece of shit who's pro-censorship, which makes him the enemy of you. But he's the friend of private equity groups who rape the poor. That's who Neil Young's in bed with. Not Spotify, not Joe Rogan, but Blackstone.
Sorry, Neil. Should learn to apologize,
Blackstone
motherfucker.
for using its significant resources and political leverage to undermine
Apologize.
domestic policies that would, in fact, improve access to adequate housing. Blackstone's, but so he's not mad at Blackstone. To keep this in mind, he's upset at Joe Rogan for doing a podcast. Blackstone spent at least $6.2 million to defeat California's Proposition 10. And what was Proposition 10? Well,
horrible.
that would have allowed cities to enact rent control.
Fucking horrible. Blackstone
Blackstone is a member of the Real Estate Roundtable, a special interest group which spends millions on lobbying and political donations every year. And do you think that those donations are there to help them or help renters?
Happy 420, everybody.
United Nations Housing Rapporteur.
No law
Lilia
regarding
Giuliani,
slanderous
and
statements by
Sergey
Jimmy
Kiva.
Dore
Share
when
with
you
the
when
UN
you
Working
agree
Group
that the
on
person
Business
he's
and Human
slandering is a
Criticized
piece of
Blackstone
human
business
garbage.
practices, including frequent rent
Free
increases
speech
and
for all,
aggressive
man.
evictions
Cheers.
contributing to the global housing crisis. Warren says Blackstone worsening climate change and new private equity salvo. So they're also making. But it's Joe Rogan is the problem, huh, Neil? You tell me Neil Young isn't trying to get in someone's pants, and that's what this is about, because he's just that shallow of a piece of shit. That's what this is about, because he already got his $50 million. Now he's trying to get in someone's pants.
They're married. I stand corrected.
Now he's trying to make sure she doesn't
Huh?
leave him.
Huh? He don't need to try to get into her pants.
Because
They're
she'll
married.
leave him. You get your songs off of there. No more pussy.
Jimmy, you were wrong about that the
That's
whole
what she's
time.
telling
No,
you.
just say you were wrong, Jimmy. This would be the time when you go, I was
Elizabeth
wrong.
Warren is accusing the Blackstone group
No,
of
see,
financing
that's
the
fucked
destruction-
up. That's fucked up. He riffed on that shit. Oh, he's just trying to get laid. He's just trying to get laid. Oh, they're married. Oh, yeah, well, he's just trying to get laid. He's just trying to impress his wife. He's trying to stay in the marriage. He's trying to not get divorced. No, dude, it's this, Jimmy. These are the words. I was wrong. All right, fuck me. Keep it real, bro. I say it all the time. You know, I'm wrong. I admit it. You're wrong. You should admit it too. You know, it would be beautiful.
Destruction of the Amazon rainforest. That's who Neil's in bed with. That's who they're in bed with. Not Joe Rogan and Spotify, but this is who
Hey,
owns
Don.
this fucking music. They are financing the destruction of the Amazon rainforest and exacerbating climate change. The president's candidate latest attack. Blackstone has a stake in Hidrovas do Brazil, an infrastructure company reportedly linked to the deforestation in the rainforest. So Neil's in bed with people who are doing deforestation in the Amazon.
Hey, Stargazer, Steph.
Hey, Blackstone invests $2 billion in.
God, now he's just attacking Blackstone. So he'll only, yeah, he can't admit he's ever wrong. He'll only, I'm trying to figure out what that word is because it's the last three letters are blocked out. PL something, something, something. Can't admit he's ever wrong. He'll only PL something, something, something. He can't admit he's ever wrong. Jimmy, he's ever wrong. He'll only PL something, something, something. Those three letters are blocked on my live stream. You got to separate them with periods. You just typed the same thing over again, thinking I was going to be able to see it. I'm sorry. Here, wait. You can't see the chat. I just realized that. I don't know where the chat is. It's weird. Chats. Huh. Weird. That was weird. I'm sorry about that. I think I've got another chat window open. He can't admit he's ever wrong. He'll only PI. Oh, it's an I. It's not an L. He'll only PI. He'll only. What word is that? PI. He'll only. It's so funny. You're probably laughing at me trying to figure this word out. Stargazer Steph. Separate those last three letters with dots. Damn it. PI ... He'll only PI. I mean, there's only so many letters that are blocked on my live stream. Pivot. Oh, VOT. He'll only pivot. Thank you, Noopy. He'll only pivot. Thank you, Stargazer Steph. Just admit you're wrong, Jimmy. All right, we got it. Let's move on.
Allium Pharmaceuticals. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you fucking telling me that Neil sold his music to these creeps who
No. Wait, Jimmy, I can't do this. Jimmy, no. He sold his music. You even said it yourself. He sold his music to a company. And then that company, after they bought his music, they went into business with BlackRock. Neil Young wasn't like on their board of directors telling them to do this. And I don't understand why Jimmy is, how even in Jimmy's mind he can correlate these two. You know, there's no causation between Neil Young and BlackRock at all. Period. They bought his music after he sold it to somebody else. Think about it. I mean, we go back and you can hear Jimmy explain it himself. This is 11:31. See, so check this. This is the story from Jimmy himself. This is at 4:14, guys.
50% of Neil Young's worldwide copyright and income interest in his entire song catalog, which comprises 1,180 songs, including such hits as blah, 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 blah. While terms of Young's deal with Hipgnosis were not disclosed, an industry source tells Variety that the sum is approximately $50 million. So he already got his money. Okay. He doesn't need any more money from his plays on Spotify. And now he can stand up and pretend to be taking a stand about something that's real.
Right.
Although a second source disputed that number, with Young having approval over sync usage. The latter point is likely key for an artist of Young's notoriously strong-willed nature, and means that the lyrics to the 1989 song, This Note's For You, can continue to hold true. Ain't singing for Pepsi, ain't singing for Coke. I don't sing for nobody, makes me look like a joke. A rep for Young did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment, but now you are singing for, what is that called? Hipgnosis? Whatever that. But wait, you're going to find out there's more to this story. Hipgnosis Songs Fund is a British Gorsony music IP investment and song management company founded by Mercuriadis and Nile Rodgers in 2018.
That's a funny name.
Focus
Mercuriadis.
on songs and associated
Mercuriadis.
intellectual property. That hit songs are long-term predictable assets unaffected by economic cycles that will increase in value as the worldwide music streaming market grows.
2018.
In October 21, the Blackstone Group.
In October 2021. Hey, Tina, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Tina, don't leave me. Please. I need you here, Tina. Don't leave me. Hashtag keep it open. Please. I'm making my point right now. This happened in October 2021. When did Neil Young sell the rights to the other company? What year? January 5th. January. So January, he sells his music to this company called Hypnosis. But then in, what do you say, October? So this was at 4 minutes in. October. There it is. And Jimmy sits here for from 7 minutes in, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, for 4 minutes and 30 seconds so far at 11:30. Bashing BlackRock, which, yeah, BlackRock is a horrible company. They're fucking awful. But the whole time trying to tie, he's doing exactly what he fucking hates when he sees other people doing it. And boy, oh boy, Jimmy, I just called you out. I just called you out pretty blatantly on it, brother. Why don't you respond to what I just said, Jimmy?
That Neil sold his music to these creeps who also...
No.
Oh.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 9 months later, BlackRock jumps in. You're totally wrong, Jimmy. It's 9 months, and you know it, and you reported on it, Jimmy. Where's your wife at? Where is your producer at to keep you from saying such stupid shit?
Pharmaceuticals?
Where's Ronnie Placone at? Jesus Christ.
I'm starting to understand.
What are you understanding?
The deal will give the Massachusetts biotech company the cash needed, $2 billion.
Yeah, so on a $2 billion deal, do you really think that the $50 million has any bearing on the $2 billion deal? That's 1,000 million. Do you really think that the $50 million deal has anything to do with this shit? Come on, Jimmy.
Blackstone is investing in a pharmaceutical company.
Oh, Jimmy.
I bet Neil is super happy now that he'll be rocking in the censored world he dreamed of.
Oh, wait. I'll bet Neil is super happy now that he will be rocking in the censored world he dreamed of. It's good. Spotify to take down all of Neil Young's music after his Joe Rogan ultimatum. Yeah, that's good. This is perfect, Jimmy. That's a great tweet. You're attacking Neil on exactly what he should be attacked on. Yeah, more of that, please.
How ironic he wrote a song called Rocking in the Free
I know, right? What an
Now he's
asshole.
pushing for censorship.
Now he's trying to
This is
silence
how
people he disagrees with.
bringing gay people
When
to
it's been
peace.
proven that Anthony Fauci went on the goddamn TV and lied to America. And he's lied in front of Congress. You know? So I don't care what fucking side you're on, you're all fucking liars. So everyone needs the right to fucking lie, whatever the fuck you need to do. You don't get to silence anybody.
What he did. Now he's blaming Joe Rogan for misinformation and for hurting people, while the people he sold his music to are raping the planet. Way to go, Neil. Maybe write a song about that. Maybe write a song about how you sold $50 million of your music to a company that's raping the planet.
He didn't.
And how you...
He didn't. So you just smeared Neil Young, and you lied. You misrepresented the facts, and you literally supplied the facts for all of us to see. How many months off was that? Is it? I can't remember. I counted it, right? January to October, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 9 months later, BlackRock joins the picture. Neil Young had nothing to do with it. 9 months free. How can you smear Neil Young like this? There's so many other ways to smear Neil Young legitimately, Jimmy. And you spent 5 minutes so far of this fucking more than 5 minutes, smearing him on something he had nothing to do with. It's kind of weird. You're trying to paint him into this enemy. You know, he's a free speech enemy, but he's not BlackRock, bro. And he didn't sell his songs to BlackRock. And for you to be sitting here lying to all those people that watch you, Jimmy, and they all sit there, I wonder how many of them listen to you and believe what you're saying right now, when you literally just showed them that he didn't sell his music to BlackRock. He didn't do that. You literally just reported on the fact that he didn't. You also your wife reported on the fact that he's married to Daryl Hannah. You know, and you didn't retract it either. Sorry, I guess I had to go back there. The truth always wins out with me, man. What can I say? You know, what can I say, guys? Jimmy's got a lot of splaining to do as far as Roosie's concerned. My Beazle. You got a thing on his head. You know, it kind of looks like a Reaper blade. Yeah, man. I love it. Look at that shit. I never noticed that before. Dude, look at that thing. Look at that. It looks, I see this big white fucking top of a goddamn spear blade, this big blade. That's fucking bad as fuck, bro. That's bad as fuck, bro. It's got a blade, bro. It's got a blade, bro. It's bad as fuck, bro. Nate, you just hit it. Thank you, Dominic. Zenos's conspiracy. I say Jimmy. I don't know. I don't know what to say to Jimmy right now. I'm like, he's a smart guy, man. He's such a smart guy. But you know, maybe I should tweet at him and Steph and, you know, his producer. He said his name. I was like, he says his producer's name at the beginning of this. He's like, my producer, so-and-so. I'm like, oh, your producer? So this is the person that lets you slide? Or is this the person that's telling you to say all this stupid shit? You know? I mean, I have the whole tweet in my head. I don't even want to fucking fire it off, you know? It's exactly what I said on the show. Just it's all down to like 1 or 2 sentences. Maybe 3. But it's one tweet. No. If somebody's going to pay you for the house, they're going to pay you for the fucking house, bro. You're not there to judge what kind of people they are. Fuck your neighbors, bro. It's their problem, not yours. What, are you going to turn down a deal on your home? Because somebody's being a little fucking bitch ass? Fuck them. Dummy dum dum. Fuck up dummy dum. He used to have a lot of great takes. Now it's getting fewer. I think he's chasing the clicks too much. Stargazer Steph. But that's feeding. It's dangerous what he's doing. I wish people would be more honest with themselves. I mean, he literally has the facts right there in front of him. I mean, let's go back. Okay, so this is 12:37. Okay, so you go 4 minutes, right? Watch this. The date's January 5th. Check this out. Watch. This is how I'm going to make the tweet. So I'm going to grab a screen shot of that. Okay, Jimmy, January 5th, 2021. File, save as. Okay, JD1. Save. Okay. Now, that's January 5th, 2021. 7:10. No, before that. October 2021. I like it because I'm doing it there because Jimmy's pointing at the screen right there. That's the screenshot I'm going to take. So now I'm going to take another screenshot, right? Print screen. Over here. Paste. Okay, great. Now. Okay. Crop that one. Okay, here's the second one, JD2. Save. JD2. Save for Jimmy Dore, right? And then we'll go to this one. So this was, he starts talking about Blackstone. I thought it was BlackRock. Blackstone. My bad. They're just as bad. Both companies are horrible. Right? Okay. He starts talking at 6 minutes in. Right? And at 6 minutes in, we're going to take this screenshot right here where he's pointing. He's like, wait. I'm so bad. These screenshots are so bad. I always wanted to do shit like this, and I just don't do it enough. But yeah, Jimmy, I got to call you out. This is all going to be one tweet. It's going to be fucking crazy. Paste. I'm using my left hand. I just realized that. Hurt my shoulder. Okay. Okay, now here we go. Control. We're going to crop it. Right? We're going to save this one file. Save as. This is going to be JD3. Right. Now, he goes on from 6 minutes. For 6 fucking minutes. There, that's perfect. For 6 minutes. Oh, God. Print screen. So we're gonna put a little circle. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do some artwork here. Here, give me a second. All right, here we go. So we're gonna just circle the time here. My bullshit radar is pretty good. You don't have to convince me. I see it. Yeah, I know. He's got so many fans, and I've got none. It's no fair. Fuck Jimmy Dore. I love him. I need more fans. Point this bullshit out. Okay, great. So this one we're going to save as JD3. Save. Yes. Save. Yes. Save. Yes. And now we're going to do this next one. This one will be JD4. Now I already printed screen, but I'll do it again. Print screen. Paste. We'll take this right from here. Right? Crop it. Perfect. And now we're going to circle this with our little paint dialogue. Look at this. Oops. Got to undo that. Arrow. Perfect. Great. So now we've got the last one, JD4. Fantastic. So we've got all 4 photos now, and now we just run them in a tweet, and we just put the here, check this out. We're just gonna go like this. Here, let me go like this. Find those pictures really fast, and I should be able to just add them 1, 2, 3, 4 in order. Okay, here we go. There's JD. 1, JD. 2, 3, 4. Open. 4. There it goes. All 4 photographs in the tweet. Now we'll tweet what we're going to say here. Neil Young blamed gay people for AIDS. Now blames Joe Rogan for misinfo. Okay. In at Jimmy_Dore. In Jimmy Dore's upload titled, we'll see how long I can do this. Neil Young blamed gay people for AIDS. Comma. I guess I should just put a fucking quotation there too, but fuck it. For JD shows why I should be at Neil Young. Is he on Twitter? Yeah, he is. Fucking A, bro. And Neil Young Archives. Shows evidence Neil Young sold his music in January 2021 to a company that 9 months later, according to JD, merged with Blackstone I should put quotations on that. Got it. Merge with Blackstone. Nobody's going to care about this. But I got it all right there, man. Which Neil Young had no control over. Yet JD goes on a smear rant for 6 minutes. And now I'm just going to do my little roll eyes, dude. In Jimmy Dore's upload titled Neil Young Blamed Gay People for AIDS, JD shows evidence Neil Young sold his music in January 2021 to a company that 9 months later, according to JD, 9 months later, according to JD, merged with Blackstone, which Neil Young had no control over, comma. Yet JD goes on a smear rant for 6 minutes. There was so much more to say. I wanted to talk about Daryl Hannah in that too. Here, let's do 1 out of 2. Boom. Jimmy also went after JD's relationship wife and never bothered to retract the statements even after his own wife at Miserable at Miserable Live corrected him on the matter. Jimmy also went after JD's my bad, NY's Neil Young's relationship with his wife and never bothered to retract statements even after his own wife corrected him on the matter. Should I give another? No, this time I'm going to give the crazy fucking eyes. Two out of two. It's fucking hilarious. Jimmy, it's so fucking funny that he did that, man. It's so fucked up. And I've got the photographs of him doing it, dude. This tweet is so funny looking. So funny looking. I can't wait to show it to you guys, man. It is so fucking funny. Oh my god. In fact, dude, I could show it to you right now. Check this out. Check this fucking tweet out. Look how beautiful this thing is. Oh my god. You guys, look at this tweet. Use in bed because JD did. Hey, Steve. Dude. Now I've got more room, so I want to make sure I say everything. In Jimmy Dore's upload titled Neil Young Blamed Gay People for AIDS, JD shows evidence Neil Young sold his music in January 2021 to a company that 9 months later, according to JD, merged with Blackstone, which Neil Young had no control over. There should be commas in there, but I ran out of space. I could put that in the next tweet. Yeah. JD goes on a smear rant for 6 minutes. Eye roll. Jimmy also went after Young's relationship with his wife and never bothered to retract the statements even after his own wife, at Miserable Lib, corrected him on the matter. There was more. About Blue Jaws, there's more. All that time wasted, so much time. Let's say that. Too much time spent on attacking Neil Young for something he had absolutely no knowledge of or control over. Pre-knowledge. Is that a word? No. Not pre-knowledge. It's what would be the right word, not pre-knowledge. That's not a word. You would have no foresight. Is it hindsight or foresight, right? Foresight? Top of the hour. Cheers, brother. RESIGHT. Foresight of or control over. Okay, Google. Foresight definition.
Here's the definition of foresight: the ability to predict or the action of predicting what will happen or be needed in the future.
Great. Jimmy also went after. Okay, great. Oh, I was going to put Daryl. I was going to include Daryl Hannah in the tweet. I wonder. She comes up. It's not Daryl Hannah, is it? What's her name? I'm spelling her name wrong. Daryl. Nothing's coming up. Okay, Google. Daryl Hannah net worth.
Check out these pictures.
Daryl. I spelled it right. Hannah. I spelled it right. She didn't come up. All right, I think we're good. I think I'm going to send the tweet, man. Darryl. I don't think you're right, bro. I think it doesn't have 2 R's, bro. Just saying. I don't know why it's not fucking But you can see it's 1R. I don't know why it won't focus on it. The ARYL. Boom. All right, here, let's 710's coming up, son. Hold on, let me send this tweet. Off it goes, man. I stand corrected. Google corrects us all, man, sooner or later. Man, I'm glad I put those arrows on there. They stand out on the pictures. You know, you see what I'm pointing at. Let me see how it looks when you click on it. Oh, shit. Dude, it brings up the big pictures. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Dude, it goes through the big pictures. What? Look at this. Look at this. When you go through the tweet, it's even more awesome than I thought, man. Look, that's the first page of the tweet. There's an arrow. And you click like this. And then you click again. Watch. Boom. Isn't that bad as fuck? Then you click again. Boom. It walks you through the whole thing. What a badass tweet, man. It's like a book. It's like a book with pictures. You know? A book with pictures is hard to read. A book without pictures is hard to read, I should say. It's the Ox Project. Upload titled Neil Young blamed gay people for AIDS. Oh, I should have circled January 5th where his finger was. I missed that. But it's all there, man. January 5th, October 2021. Wait, points off, Jimmy. Points off. Points off, Jimmy. Oh, that's not my phone. This is my phone. Had a hiccup. I don't think I've ever got the hiccups on the show before, have I? Hey, Adam, what's up, buddy? A fun ride. About to do it as soon as I get this tree cut down in my backyard. As long as I know that fucking solar array is okay. Dude, I just wrote like the greatest tweet of my life. That was so fun. I was like, I'm not even going to tweet about it. And now I wrote like the baddest fucking tweet. I got the photos of him, bro. It is so cool. You can click through it. and it's like animated as you click through it. I should put a link to his video, man. Yeah. 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 So people can see for themselves. Yeah. Here, let me see. Copy. Here we go. Three out of three. Control V. Tweet. His video, so people can see what he said and listen to his smear campaign. Neil is married and she has a say. Don't jump here. Neil did the right thing. Hey, Dominic, I'll say and do whatever the fuck. I don't get to tell me what I don't and do get to do. Are you fucking kidding me? Neil is married. I know fucking he's married to fucking Daryl Hannah. I just made a whole fucking tweet about it. Dom. You see where I said Jimmy also went after I just sat here and fucking defended Daryl Hannah, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. I shouldn't have to defend myself against you because you don't know how to fucking listen, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck are you on this morning, bro? Happy 710, brother. Where's my StreamYard page at? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. You have to fucking show me where I jumped fucking Daryl Hannah, dumbass. You're going to have to fucking explain that. Huh? When did I jump Daryl Hannah? What, because I showed people how to spell her name? The fuck planet are you on, motherfucker? Not me? Oh. You said, nay, Neil is married and she has a say. Don't jump her. Totally addressed me, bro. I got you. We gotta work. You and I gotta work on our communication skills, bro. Definitely. Adam's like, I'd jump Daryl Hannah. Bro, Adam, do you realize how old Daryl Hannah is now? And what she probably looks like? I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be so quick to jump on that fucking train, brother. You was up. It's all right. So is I, Tom. So is I, bro. I was like, you're coming on here and telling me what I can and can't say, motherfucker? What? And I'm like, I don't get to say Daryl Hannah what? And they're like, wait, where the fuck did I say Daryl Hannah did? I just wrote a whole tweet fucking defending Daryl Hannah. Hey, man. Oh, I thought maybe one of you guys left a comment on my tweet, but you didn't, did you? You guys haven't even liked it yet. The greatest tweet of my life. Come on, people. Should I pin it to my fucking... Come on, people. Should I pin it to my profile? Will you see it if I pin it to my profile? Pin to my profile. Pin to my profile. Okay. I pinned it to my profile. It's pinned to my profile. What are you using for your pH adjustment? I'm using pH down. Getting ready for I don't know what kind of water you're using, Greg. I mean, you're saying pH down, but you're not telling what your fucking pH levels are. So, you know. And you know, you don't look at pH down as something that your plant's absorbing in the water and it's got to be flushed out. Sometimes you got to, though. I've used it before, plenty of times. All kinds of pH products to get the water where it should be. Then I found that goddamn that line from fucking I forgot what they're called. They got that pH perfect line, bro. Balances your water for you. 198. Hard water. Ooh, 9.2. Oh my God. Yeah. That's horrible. Holy shit. Ugh. Yeah, you got to down that, man. Hey, man. I thought someone liked it. Yay. Somebody liked my tweet. Someone liked my tweet. Somebody liked my tweet. Somebody liked my tweet. Somebody liked my tweet. That video of Jimmy Dores, almost 250,000 views on YouTube. It was just put up on the 29th. God damn, dude. Views. Dude, 250,000 views on a YouTube video about fucking politics. Neil Young. It's free speech. It's important. I'm glad. It's important. It's just too bad he got so much shit wrong, you know, on there. People need to be talking about free speech, though, Jimmy. Good job on that. You know, we got to keep talking about it. And I'm glad that he keeps that conversation going. Somebody quote tweeted me. Somebody quote tweeted me. Somebody retweeted me. Somebody quote tweeted me. Somebody retweeted me. I see it. I see it. Thank you. I have one quote tweet, one retweet, one like. Nice. The best tweet I've ever written in my entire life. The absolute, hands down, greatest tweet that I have written of all time. Of all the times that I've been on the Twitter sphere. Anyway, listen, I hope you guys enjoy your mornings. I will see you guys later. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the hour and 40-minute show. Goodbye. I don't know when I'll be live again. I got all kinds of shit going on. So that's what's up. Bye-bye now.